Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Last week, we took care of, the last few gyms we had. And, God, what else? Did we also do a Titan last time? Because I know we took care of the 2 gyms on the mountain. Again, hashtag I was here. Time to go get Urban Sobek, Mildred, and Foxy here. Please. Alright, so. Omega Sonic. Waha! Pokémons! Virapecco. I think you got Great Tusk. That's right, we did the Great Tusk fight, and we climbed the mountain and fought both gyms up here. At the end of the stream last time, I was like, hey, there's a Varoom outbreak. I'm gonna see if I can get a shiny one. I did it! Look at her. Isn't she cute? However, I'm not replacing Charlie. I've worked too hard. Alright, so, this week there was a Pokemon Direct. DLC is coming. Not till the later half of the year, but it's coming. The new Pokemon look very cool and exciting. I will not be buying this on screen. You guys do not need that information. I'll pre-order it at some point. Maybe next month or the month after. I need to not spend as much. Okay, cool. Paranoia has not evolved. There's an actual crowd. Yes, there's actual crowd sounds in the back. I gotta do it too. You get, bonus clothes. It's still your school uniform, but you get, different patterns. They're kind of nice. For the previews. Okay, so. Today. We're going to take care of the last few, objectives on our map. We're going to hit this star base, that star base, and the last Titan. The best place to do that from, I think, is up here in the mountains. This gives us, direct access to, 2 of those places. The lovely Lake of Lag. Okay, so, the game did, patch and update recently. I did notice that Lavencia, Iono's town, lagged a lot less. Yes, we have updated. We're on 1.2. Tag Tree Thicket still feels like molasses going in, but it does clean up a little faster. Hopefully, the lake will not give us trouble. But I want to have some, levels under my belt first, so. We're adequately leveled to take care of the lake if we want to, but. I do want to take care of Team Star, so we're gonna head for the Pokemon Center that's this way. Down there. I'll have to play a bit more to see. I gotta do my special boy raid later on as well. Yeah, that's right! We should do that tomorrow. For sure, for sure. Go get our special boys. A couple legendary Pokemon were announced in that direct. A past version of Suicune for Scarlet users, and a future version of Virizion for Violet players. 60. Working on the competitive Orbmon team yet. If I try to do competitive, I'll just cry myself to sleep for 500 years. No. I will simply throw myself at my opponent. They will have to deal with that. Where's the Gimmighoul? Ah! You little sneak? You see him? We can actually get a nice clear look at it. Little guy. Alright. Kin, tomorrow, Special Boys. Omega Sonic, Blue Raptor Dog. Yeah, honestly, they're really solid. Very solid design for the Suicune. Verizane is just kind of a robot, but, you know, all of the Violet future Mons are just kind of a robot, so, you know, it's consistent. And, like, it's a cool robot. The thing with the, Violet, future Mons is that their weirdness doesn't really come out until you see them, like, animated. And, like, then it's like, oh, okay, that rips, actually. But at first glance, it's usually just, it's a robot. I've seen people who really like that sort of uncanniness, and I've also seen people who are like, okay, but this one is literally a dinosaur. About the Scarlet ones. Both are good things to like, I think. 60, is that a Glalie or your evil twin? Yeah, that was a Glalie. Vera Pecco, everyone mad at Virizion, but they can't see the Harpuia vibes from Mega Man Zero. I don't know what that is. Oh, apparently we wandered close enough to the Team Star base that we're getting a cutscene. I'm behind a rock! Hey, bud. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, what do you think of Cassiopeia? Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. There must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. Kin, I do appreciate the Violet aesthetic, but how do you compete with dinosaurs? Ozzy, I will throw myself into the ocean before I throw myself into competitive. And look what happened when we went to the sea. My computer crashed like twice. Do not speak to me of competitive. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? You'll teleport there anyway, doesn't matter. I did not think I was close enough, but alright. Anyway, look! Flabebe! They're adorable. 60. They're a riddle in a bag of riddles with a special surprise riddle inside. Mute, dinosaurs good, big lizard cool. Noctis, me, robot lover who thinks dinosaurs are just okay. No shade, it's just funny. Like, see, there's people who enjoy both, right here, in this very room. Ooh. I do enjoy both, but I do enjoy the Scarlet ones a bit more. I'm not anywhere near the freaking gate. This game. Okay, fine. I'll take on the base if you just let me freaking explore. Vera Pecco agrees with Noctis. Robots are cool. Dinosaurs are okay. Again, gate. 60. I enjoy dinosaurs, robots, and robot dinosaurs. I love that we have, like, this rock track and this guy's, like, talking about piano lessons. Peak. Also, you can, like, see the, like, star tattoo on the grunt's arm. Incredible. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Is this old man in Team Star? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Rukba squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. Kid, real talk, I like their star symbol. I would get it as a tattoo if I would ever get a tattoo, that is, which is never. Noctis, since these are students, are we presuming they're real tats or temporary tats? Oh, they're absolutely temporary. Some of them are probably drawn on with Sharpie. No? Then please, accept my apologies. Do you have any idea who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows! Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. 60. Welcome to Team Star. The magic markers are over there. I would love to get a tattoo sometime, but my ADHD goes too burr, and I can't decide what I would want on me forever. I mean, you could always get more than one. Splendid, then let us begin. That said, they are expensive, especially upkeep afterwards, like, within the healing period. That's what I've heard. Ooh, fairy and dark type. Getting spicy. But a fairy's still a fairy. I'm very sorry. 2 years later and I might not touch that interest again. Yeah, that's fair. We have to fight a hat now. 60. So far, the only tattoo I want is Adam Savage's arm ruler. I mean, hey, then you never have to, like, worry about measuring anything as long as it's accurate, right? Noctis, I want a beetle on me. I don't know where, but somewhere. Okay, so this is fairy and psychic, so a lot of stuff won't work the same. I think we'll be fine, though. Never mind, Gyro Ball is bad because we're roughly the same speed. I feel like my parents would disown me if they found out that I got one. Very Catholic. Oof. That's rough. Well, once you don't have to worry about their opinion anymore, I hope you can get something you like. Tim, I wish I was a sentient hat. Well, well. Give me my prize monies. Hand them over. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista! That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the bus to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista! Their star salute is so doofy, I love it. Hello. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Yes. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rookba squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out till Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rookba squad off the map. A friend of mine got a really cool tattoo based on the Golgari in Magic the Gathering, because the idea of letting something pass on and something better grow from it really resonated with him during a time that he was very down. Honestly, that sounds really nice. Noctis, you can get an Arceus Rotom phone case in this game? 60. Yeah, you can buy phone cases at town. For the Arceus one, you need PLA save data. Pokemon Legends Arceus save data. And there's a woman you can talk to in Mesagoza. Like, right near the front entrance of the town. And she'll give it to you. Okay. As long as you have the save data, that's all you need. Kid. Yeah, Archie case. If you have save data from other games, there's a girl in the center of town. Noctis. I just didn't bother talking to NPCs this game. They really are very few and far between. 60. I totally missed that person. You have all learned something new. Mute, further describing the tattoo. Looks like under his skin is a bunch of mushrooms and orchids. Oh, that sounds really cool. Kinry, not talking to NPCs. It's because there's so many that walk around, but so few with real dialogue. Like, I do appreciate them trying to make the towns feel lived in, but at the same time, who do I talk to? You know? Oh, I'm hitting every wrong button. Hang on. Hey, you! Noctis agreeing. It's hard to tell the space filler NPCs from ones that actually have stuff to say. I chop you! Kin, the world has never felt both more alive and more dead. Looks at all the NPCs with nothing to say. This is worthless. You are not freaking learning. Okay, what does Final Gambit do? The user risks everything to attack the target. The user faints, but inflicts damage equal to its own HP. We are not learning Final Gambit. Expanding Force. What does that do? The user attacks the target with psychic power. When the ground is psychic terrain, this move's power is boosted, and it damages all opposing Pokemon. Ooh. I don't usually use terrain moves, unfortunately. But that sounds pretty cool. I'll keep it in mind. Not for now, though. 60. I just want the Pokemon centers to make sense for the weather. Bring back Pokemarts and the theme. Rant. I do appreciate them condensing marts and centers together. Personally. Just because if you're going to one, you're probably going to the other as well. Since you're already stopping in town for the thing. However, I do miss, like, going into somewhere cozy. Like, the aesthetic of the ones in Gen 7 was really nice. They had, like, the cafe off to the side. Very comfy. Vera Pecco. I kind of like the gas station ones, but I do miss cozy. Like, it does make sense for this game, since the whole thing is, like, you're going around on your legendary motorcycle. But I do like being cozy. It is helpful that only useful NPCs have big persistent speech bubbles over their head, but consequently it tells me I don't even need to waste my time on anything else, which is like, hip! I'm gonna be real, I've been skipping a lot of trainers too. Just because it's faster to level, like, with the way Pokemon spawn. Okay, here's the gate. Alright. So, this is a fairy squad, so that means up front, we want our steel and poison. I think those are fairies' major weaknesses, right? Steel and poison? Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? No? Okay. So Charlie's got that covered. However, we are also going to move Roll up. Because I, like, vaguely recall that Fairy isn't very effective against fire. Jorbag is staying far in the back. And, we'll swap you two around. $60. I also have to only imagine there's, like, a gas station bathroom at these Poke Centers, because they're so small. And that the ones in the snow, everyone working there is freezing. Noctis, this fairy's also super effective against dark. Oh! Oh! Juan, get out of there! Juan, get out of there! Buddy! Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. It is, yeah, fairy eats dark. I always forget about that! I almost lost my boy for no reason. Crowdsourced wisdom, baby! Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Yes. Ding! Code Red! Code Red! Operation Starfall alert! Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you got! And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that! I've done it like 3 more times. 3 previous times I can do it. 61. This is too cute for me. Dies. Oh, we're going. Okay. Alright, we've got some Mimikyu over here. Love those little guys. Let's see. Alright, Charlie's doing pretty well over here. Ooh, Tink and Ton are part steel. I mean, these aren't the fully evolved ones, but Roll will be fine. Okay. Charlie, go! Get those Morgrim! I love this animal to car engine. I always forget Jigglypuff can just float. Oh, a Wigglytuff. They mean business, y'all. Noctis, I also self-combust when something is too cute. Omega Sonic. Jigglypuff can float? Yes, Jigglypuff can float. I always forget this, even though it's one of its, like, recovery moves in Smash Brothers and everything. And even though it's, like, very prominently featured in, like, Pokemon Snap when you're, like, trying to get the pictures of them in the cave. I forget every time. Noctis. Jigglypuff is like Kirby, but a cat. Alright, good job, everybody. Our defenses are reached. It's up to the boss now. Colonel, for a second I thought Roll was Proto Man and did a double take. If I had caught a male Charcadet, his name would have been Proto Man, so you're not far off. Virapecco. They are balloon Pokemon. Omega Sonic. I haven't played Snap in a long time. 60. Wigglytuff flying is kinda intimidating. Floats at you menacingly. Where are my perfect apples? Oh, this car is so cute! It's pink! Virapecco just T-posed at me from their chair. Incredible. Here's Ortega. Smug little critter. Noctis. Wait a minute. You're also like Kirby, but a cat. But also a robot, X-Files. Virapecco, Wigglytuff, T-posing. Omega Sonic, who's letting these children drive. Don't worry about it. Huh, say your GR. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Colonel, Pokemon Fury Road. Unironically, kinda wanna see that. So this is Ortega. He's a little rich boy, so he uses Luxury Ball. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Yeah, okay. Ozimul. No belly drum for you! I don't know if NPCs utilize things like belly drum. Noctis says Fury Road should be Furry Road. Dashbun. Alright, I kinda wanna... Nah, Charlie will be fine. Charlie will be fine. We've got a few levels on Ortega, so we will be okay. Colonel Furry Uwusa. Jeez. Oopsie. Did you just realize how matched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Shut up, dude. Oh, you're a Pecco. Once this Mega Destroyer dies, I'll be level 80 on my new Guild Wars character. Oh, nice. Oh, it's Wiggly tough time, you guys. Surprised it's not floating. Well, a fairy's still a fairy after all. I'm only like 4 levels ahead. I shouldn't be killing him this hard. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Ooh, misty terrain, huh? Well, that's not going to help you. Did you really use a steel-type move on a steel-type me? Idiot. Ah, right. My accuracy got punched. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I shouldn't have said nothing. Charlie, I believe in you. Yeah, Charlie! Nice. Noctis. Reveroom's generally really strong. Genuinely such a good pokey. I love Reveroom. It took them so long to, like, reveal it, so I was like, come on, tell us about the engine, Nintendo! But it was also on every single car. Ah, dodged. It's fine. But Charlie is working through the confusion, and I appreciate her very much. Mute. I cannot get over the band car. Why? What's wrong? You don't like the bright pink fairy car? Yeah, Charlie! Pulling through! Yeah! Go, Charlie, go! Yeah, Charlie! Let's go! I wish I could plug my Reveroom into a big car. But Nintendo won't let me. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? And now, flashback. 60. Team Star is gonna pay so much in mechanic fees after you're through. They really are. I've destroyed like 4 cars. Ah! What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy! It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it! The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela! Cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put it in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, you just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm going to train my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. Kid, oh, drama! Noctis, Atticus' best Team Star member for real, for real. I feel like Atticus's look works better with the violet uniform, but Mela's works better with the scarlet uniform. So no matter what, something ends up funny. Awesome, I appreciate. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying the energy. This sucks! I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. Well, we still got a handshake out of it. No one is happy about it, but we still got a handshake out of it. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM, too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Ooh, I love Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam's so good. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. Rana, so salty. To be fair, spoiled rich kid. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay. What's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the Academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that! I accepted the request, and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible! After we discussed what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Noctis, I like how this hyper-femme little fairy boy has mechanics as a hobby. It's really good. It's really good. Colonel, bullying so bad, half the school and all its faculty are gone. Impressive. When things change in Pokemon, they really change, huh? Virapecco, the greatest treasure! He said the thing! Hey, Cassiopeia. It's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you, then? Yeah, and I got some lore. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Not all that long. I just moved here. At the start of the game. 60. Bullying so bad, half of the school and all its faculty left, and the remaining kids went Mad Max to fight it. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Back in what day? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP to your phone as promised. Thanks! More TMs. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus. Hi, Penny. Convenient that you were right over there. Here I am. Ah! Ah! Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Ah! Aw, he's snoozing. Wow. Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes? What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Thanks! The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you. Kid, what a massive idiot! Noctis, I know this game is for children, but this is one of those plot twists you see a mile away. Yeah, don't worry about it. Ooh, a Lurantis is over there. Ooh, there's like a Magnum outbreak. Ooh! That flabebe just spawned on top of me. Hello. Can I help you? Sorry, Floette. Blissy, 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 blissy. Blissy, 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 blissy. Blissy! Blissy! The game seems to be struggling in this area. Blissy, blissy, blissy. Blissy! Thanks. Thanks, Blissy. Okay, bye. We gotta get out of the rain. Grotto. Clive is actually Clavel? I know. Very shocking. Who could have seen this? Okay, next, I think I want you up front. Noctis, plot twist. Clive was your mom the whole time? Totally real, not clickbait. Noctis! I can't believe you would spoil such an important twist! Even though that, you know, Clavel and my mother were in the same room for, like, the first 10 minutes of the game. Jeez, dude! Alright, let's see. Open the map. Okay. Now we want to head over here. I'm gonna save first, because, you know, we did something big and important. Curdle, the world only has enough room for one big boss. Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe Koraidon was Metal Gear! The whole time! Oh! Oh, big! Oh, big, big grave puppy. I still can't believe how many dogs we got in this gen. Like, we got Fido and Dachshund. Then we have, Grievard and Houndstone. We have Mabostiff and the smaller one, whose name I forget. Sorry, small angry dog. I only remember big angry dog. You have your legendary motorbike dragon. There's just so many good dogs. Ooh, overheat. Yeah, I hear you. However, I'm busy. I hear it, and it's really loud. Oh, it's in the window. Okay. Virapecco, Mastiff. Thank you. Paldea is really the region of free dogs. Ooh, a rare candy. Alright, so the next couple areas we're going have some fairly strong Pokemon. I believe we can take them on fine, though. Because we've been, you know, keeping pace with our leveling. I need more data. You're not getting it from me. Goodbye. Ooh, a Delibird parcel. I hope there's a treat inside. Not that I can open it, but... Ooh, there's the Delibird. Jeez, this snow is something. Alright, guys, so we may slow down a bit at the lake. It's a little intensive on the resources. This is Casseroya Lake. It's very pretty and very big and very makes your Nintendo Switch cry. We very missed that tower. It's fine. Noctis, stealing data must have gotten a lot harder if these guys are willing to stand in the middle of a snowstorm for it. Kin, Casserole Lake. Yum! Let's see, we've got some Swablu and Altaria around. We've got Slowpoke and Slowbro. You can see a little thing that looks like a small orange blip. A couple of them, even. That's one of the new guys. Tatsugiri. Ooh, Fire Blast. Gimme go. Ooh, we rattled him. Ow. No, no, I've been tackled very lightly. Goodbye. Colonel Reed, the big ladder. What a thrill. Oh no, you're right, I forgot to do my Snake Eater bit. Alright, stream canceled forever. Sorry, everybody. Alright, let's get a closer look at the Tatsugiri. They come in 3 flavors. Orange, yellow, and there's a pink one that I can't see around here. They all react to you, like, slightly differently, which I think is a really fun detail. Like, this one just pretends to be sushi at you. And when that doesn't work, it's like, oh god, I gotta get out of here! The yellow ones also pretend to be sushi at you. Look at that suspicious little face. Incredible. I kind of want to show off a pink one as well, but if we can't find one, it's fine. I'll just be a little sad. Kid, pink. Flat sushi. We've got a shrimp sushi, we've got an egg sushi, and I'm guessing the last one is just supposed to be like a standard, sort of, generic fish TM sushi? Scyther is not sushi. Scyther is not sushi. I mean, we're not here for the sushis, even though they are very cute. Let me tell you, when I heard we were getting a sushi dragon, I expected something like the Mega Maki from Bugsnax. And then we got those tiny little guys. Ken, I forgot what they're called, hang on. Omega Sonic Scyther is the sushi chef. Colonel, this lake must be terrifying for locals. Scyther and Golduck? It's fine. Look, we also have, you know, the lake skunks. Everyone loves the lake skunks. Ozzy, why aren't you going into the water? Because it's incredibly laggy and makes everyone cry. There's a pink one. Look, you can see all 3. This guy just sort of lies down at you aggressively. He's also got a bit of a DreamWorks face going on. Excuse me, which is very funny. We're roughly at level with the critters around here. Oh, mirror coat. Oh, okay. See ya later, I guess. Oh, my poor bird. Kin, curly, shrimp, orange, droopy, tuna, pink, and stretchy, egg, yellow. Okay. Well, this gal is trying to mess up my party. Kin, and then the shiny forms make 3 more flavors, which is whack. You love to see it. Don't... Ah, I was saying don't kill it. I'm sorry, I don't know what the lighting is doing. Okay, another pink one. Let's, Noctis. I thought the orange would be salmon. Nope, curls up like a shrimp. That's the wrong... I wanted to go to my bag, not my box. Okay, revive, use... Heal. Heal. Okay. Let's try again. DreamWorks face sushi. A little guy. Kin. Shiny curly. Eel. Shiny droopy. Squid. Shiny stretchy. Salmon. Noctis. I see, I see! It's honestly quite cool. Stinky! There we go. Kin, it is too much sushi for me, but I enjoy them anyway. So I actually, like, recently had some sushi. Just to, you know, see if I still didn't vibe with it. And it was actually really good. I think the place I might have gone to had, like, not the best tasting sushi rice. Also, I think I was sick the last time I tried sushi, so... These might have been things. I'm going to try more sushis if I can, but they are expensive. Tatsugiri! The species' differing colors and patterns are apparently the result of tatsugiri changing itself to suit the preferences of the prey it lures in. Interesting. Kin, that would track, to be honest. Taste buds are fickle. Rana, I feel you on bad sushi. Like, the fish itself was fine. A lot of fish tastes very samey to me, but it was like the sushi rice that was the issue. The taste was kinda not great. But I recently had some that was pretty darn good, so... I'm sure it was like, you know, store sushi and not like fancy or anything, but... It was pretty good. So maybe I just was not having ideal sushi. Oh, this person has a picnic with their Dratini! Oh, that's so cute! I saw some strange Pokemon around Kasaroya Lake, and they gave me a flash of inspiration. I came up with some great recipes. Please use them to make yourself some tasty sandwiches. Ooh. Now I know sushi's normally a rice dish. No bread's involved. But I figured, why not put sushi in a sandwich? Then you've got bread and rice. Twice as tasty. Seeing as how we've run into each other at this nice lake, would you like to join me for a little break? Sure. Hey Ham, good to see ya. A staple in your sushi rice, Rana? Oh dear. I wonder what makes lakes so relaxing. Whatever it is, it looks like you had a nice rest. Rana, bread and rice. So many carbs. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Give me the rice. Give me the bread. Hand it over. Colonel, is a sushi sandwich a burrito? I think in this game's case, it's literally just, like, fish cuts and rice in a sandwich. I'm pretty sure, like, a big, like, roll of sushi is, like, a thing. Like, a really long one, but, like, for festivals specifically. Hello? Hi, Arvin. Colonel, or would that be a fish taco? No, then it's in a tortilla. Rana, there is one sushi place I go to that sells sushi burritos, but they're more like really long rolls of sushi. I know, like, for, like, smaller pieces of sushi, you get, like, a big seaweed, and you make a bunch, and you put in the rice and your ingredients, and you roll it all up, and then you cut it into smaller pieces, and that's, like, the bite sizes that you get. A long sushi just means you don't cut it, I guess. Rana, God, I want sushi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry Tatsugiri is making you hungry. It's okay, though. Arfin is calling us. Hey there! Rumor has it the false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, I'm the Titan! Or something. If only, right? If only. Ham, I haven't had sushi in a long while. Oh, that's a cute little, like, takoyaki emote. Rana, that's adorable. Alright, we gotta be careful because the lake is incredibly laggy still. Also, Veluza are just going to start charging us. It used to be way worse, though. It used to be way worse. Rana, I know what I'm getting this weekend. That, like, scares me. Don't worry about it. Let's look at the Tatsugiri. Su. Tashi! Tai-shi? Wow, all the way out here? Yeah, I'm out here looking at the fish. Sushi! Sutan! Sushi! Tai! Tashi! She! I'm glad they're having a good old time. They're having some good fun here on this island. Colonel, I'm vaguely curious how Dratini swims, seeing as how they have the density of styrofoam. They wiggle. Vera Pecco, I love Tatsugiri. Rana, I had a big boy attack me. Seeing them from the first time rising from the depths scared me. Understandable. The Danzo are fairly intimidating. Sweet time. Can I? Uh-oh. Sweet time. Why can I not pick that up? I'm a little afraid. Tai! Sweet time. Tashi! Tai! She! She! Whoa! Titan! That's a big one. I'm gonna save. No ball for you, Panther Orb Gang. Okay. I'm gonna try something really quickly. I'm gonna see if my bird can get this. Okay, the bird was able to get it. We're fine. I was worried we were on the verge of a crash because I couldn't interact with objects. But if we could still get it, it's fine. I'm gonna save again because we're about to fight a fish that is going to be very big at us. Rana, hey! It yelled that it was the Titan! If only, right, Arvin? Vera Pecco, Tatsugiri makes my heart explode. Colonel, you're a big one, ain't ya? Titan! Hello, are you, by any chance, the biggest fish in the sea? Aye! Titan! Whoa! Oh no! An even bigger fish appears! Kid, no way! Dodonzo, false dragon titan. I can't even see my bird. This is so sad. Discharge! Oh, okay. Good job, Sky. Big fish, kid. Oh, okay. Vera Pecco, there is always a bigger fish. Rana, they're okay. It's for a stat boost. That guy ate Tatsugiri and you're saying stat boosts? Incorrect. There's no way. He's just dead. Alright, now he's swum off to somewhere else. As Titans do. I think it's over this way. I can't tell if that's him or not. It might be. Rana, they love being eaten. We don't get into that on this channel. Yeah, he really did just swim over here. Very helpful, that. There he goes! Did you find the Titan? So that's it? Sure is one big, dragon? Is it even a dragon? Or is it a fish? Huh? Bro, he's just chilling. Nope. Chomped. The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan? Yeesh. Didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. Oh, discharge is gonna hit Greedent too? I don't like that. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this battle. Omega Sonic, finally! Confirmation that Pokemon eat other Pokemon! I mean, Marini's Pokédex entries in Sun and Moon are like, by the way, they chase down Corsola and eat them. Colonel, it's using Kaioken! Does this look like a Saiyan to you? I forgot Discharge was an AoE because there's basically no double battles except for, hanging out with Rhyme and the Titan battles. Flower Trick! Omega Sonic. I've never played Sun and Moon, so I've not seen entries from it. Fair enough. Colonel, I don't know. It could be at Super Saiyan 7 for all I know. Jeez, I thought it went up to 5. What nonsense have they been writing now? Colonel, they never went up to 7, did they? Even you don't know? Dude, come on. We did it. Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Whoa! The little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Titan! What? Does that thing want to fight too? Whoa! Colonel. Oh, they did go to Super Saiyan 7. For real? I'm out of here. Rana, you killed their ride! That's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it comes back. Right? Right? It'll be okay. Oh, impolite. Oh, so rude. Read it! No! You'll destroy yourself! Stinky! Colonel, they went to at least 10. Why? Okay, Way. No, Juan! Juan, my boy! Ham, I'm so glad Arvin sent out the ever-reliable Greedents. Greedents! Greedents, stop! You're hurting yourself, Greedents! Alright, Jormag, do your thing, girl. Yeah! Dragon beats itself up. Yes, very proud of you, sweetie. Good job landing the last hit. Poor one. Phew. Nice job. That's my hard-working little bud. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together? Like some kind of combo meal. So Arven's not far off the mark. Tatsugiri and Dodonzo do have like a synergy thing if they're both in the same battle. Again, unfortunately, in the base game you can't really take advantage of this, but people fight in doubles and competitive all the time. So depending on what kind of Tatsugiri you catch, a different stat of Dodonzo's will be boosted, I think is how it works. Ozzy, your socks are all wet. It's okay. We will dry them off in the Herba Mystica cave. Ken, re-combo meal. I'll have, number 5. Large? Yes, extra fries. Rana, Super Saiyan, SS2, 3, 4, not canon, God SS, SS God SS, or SS Blue, Rose, Ultra Instinct, and Ultra Ego. I think the DBZ writers need to calm down. Anyway, the little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go! That must be it! The last Herba Mystica. I was gonna say, that looks pretty red. I don't know if I'll be able to eat this sandwich, dude. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. You know what's next? It's chow time! Cooking sounds. And here we go. Trusty Arven's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat it, okay? I think I'm going to be crying because the food is very spicy, actually. The sandwich is literally on fire! What did you do?! Hi, Koraidon, do you like spicy sandwich? What? Yeah, take it. I don't handle spicy food well. You just can have the whole thing, as usual. Ham, Arven has gone too far this time. That herb is something. Ooh, the boost! Oh, excellent. Now we can do whatever we want. I guess it's Mabostif's turn then. Come on, bud. Eat up. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. We really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know? Just like we used to. Please get better. That's all I want, really. Aww. Mabostiff. You did your best, bud. Bud! I know, bud. Me too. Do you mind? We're having an emotional moment about the dog. Hello, this is Sada. Whoa! Ah. It seems that Koraidon has regained all of its powers, except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surface it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. We could get up to so much nonsense. Yeah, yeah. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to. Ha! Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin? Are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take GR back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. Ken says, no, it's mom time. Peak parent vibes, ruining the moment. They always show up right when you're in the middle of something. Rana, parent of the year. Man. But you know what? We're going back to the dog. We're going back to the dog. The dog is happy. The dog is healthy. Our quest really did pay off in the end. Yay, Pokemon! I guess you probably already know. But that's my mom. Always buried under her work, off pursuing her own research. Never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? She's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Koraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but... Sure. Fine, I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Mom, where have you been all this time? Poor Arvin, our boy has it rough. So if we head to Poco Path, that's the end of this storyline. And I kind of want to save that for later. Partially because we also need to take care of Team Star. But also because I kind of want to do all of the endings together. Which is also why we have not gone after the Elite Four yet or anything. Let's see. I took care of those things that I wanted a little faster than I thought I would. So, can I help you? Scyther meet Bug Zapper. Get out of here. Actually, it's the part flying that makes it weak to electricity, but I always thought the bug would make sense too. Anyway. Since I took care of the Star Squad and the last Titan a little faster than I thought I was going to, we are going to take a little detour before we go to the last star base. Ah, thanks for the clip, Rana. Alright, so Koraidon can do whatever it wants. Let's get away from this lake. I, like, vaguely recall in the patch notes that, like, they reduced the amount of Pokemon spawning at once to cut down on the lag, and that does seem to be holding. Rana, I wish I gained superpowers from eating good sandwiches. Me too! I want to eat a Firehouse sub sandwich and, like, get powers about it. You know? I deserve them, I think. Alright, so let's head over here. It's very nice. Very orange. Sokarat Trail. Now, technically you don't need to go here for any particular reason. Like, story-wise. Which is a shame, because look at how pretty it is. You've got the nice orange everywhere. Your autumn aesthetic. You've got gentle sort of waterfalls around. You've got a nice view. The lake's over there, but you don't have to deal with the lag of the lake. Oh, and there's a spooky shrine over here. No big deal. Ooh, free bulldoze. Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lies sealed the ruinous vessel. So now we'll be able to fly here whenever we want. Much like a Poke Center. And it's all thanks to bum rushing our history class. Rana, all I get is the need to sit down and think about my life choices. Mainly food related. Colonel, a sandwich so spicy you're hot-blooded enough to climb mountains. Ham, imagine if Subway gave you something other than indigestion. It does! A full tummy. And happiness. I usually get, like, the breakfast sandwich from there. Eggs and bacon and cheese. It's quite good. Rana, a seal! Open it! Well, I would, but I haven't found all of the stakes connected to it, so I can't. We'll definitely have to go on, like, a stake spree. Because I do want to show those guys to you all. The Ruinous Quartet is very cool. And I know there's pictures of everything online already. Because, you know, people broke the street date and everything got data mined. But they're still cool to see in action. Rana, you need more steak dinners. Gotta get protein. Bro, I wish I could have steak dinners regularly. I actually used to eat steak fairly often. Not so much anymore. Not for lack of want. More of a circumstance change. Leafeon! 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 Ooh, Gleefs! Okay, good. We got the paralysis. Ken, I would listen to a band called the Ruinous Quartet. Me too. Okay, cool. Nobody can hurt anybody. Omega Sonic. If I could walk straight up a wall after having a toasted steak and cheese, that would be so cool. It would, wouldn't it? Vera Pecco. Leafeon! Ham. Leafeon? If it does the Giga Drain again, then I'll attack, but hopefully I can just ball it. Ayo! Omega Sonic recovering just enough HP to survive the next attack. It's fine. Leafeon! 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 Yeah, ballin'. Rana, screw it, we ballin'! Colonel, critical! Your Pokemon looks too excitedly for approval! Would you like to give Leafeon a nickname? No, just go in the box, I love you. Okay, bye. Between Leafeon and Glaceon, I prefer Leafeon, but they are both very cute. Genuinely kind of surprised we didn't get some sort of, like, sandwich Eevee. Vera Pecco. It's okay, because I love them both, but prefer Glaceon, so we're a pair. Well, there you go! See? Things work out great. Sometimes you find someone who likes Glaceon and you like Leafeon, so you can both enjoy Sinnoh. Whoa! Oh, big tumbleweed! Look at the big tumbleweed, everybody! Ham, sandwich Eevee. Would it be ground type? I don't know, would it? I don't know what type the Eevee of this region would have been, but I am genuinely surprised that they didn't tie anything into the sandwich mechanic. Oh! So you're living dangerously. Oh no, not the curse! Ma'am, get in the ball. I don't have time for this. Nice. I was so excited to get started today that I forgot about talking about the stuff I did off stream. Aside from catching the, shiny, engine. So I also found an Orthworm, and yet another, like, cool Terra Dunsparce. I'm starting to think I like Dunsparce. It wasn't something I really cared about before, but it's kind of snuck up on me, like Stantlers did. Ham, would it be a ground type because sandwich? I'll show myself out. Wait, hang on, would it be ground or rock? Brambleghast. They will open the branches of its head to envelope its prey. Once it absorbs all the life energy it needs, it expels the prey and discards it. Terrifying! Just like real tumbleweeds. I also found a Team Star, like, cluster of tents that was out of the way, and they gave me a hat. I'm not wearing it because I like my hair, but I did find a cool hat. It was out by the Navi squad in Tag Tree Thicket, so it's a good thing I did it off stream because otherwise, the game might have exploded. Alright, it's not that bad, but Tag Tree still is committing glag crimes. Do Leafeon just live here? Okay, there's another one right here. Hello. That one's afraid of me. Not bold like the last one. Colonel, so Bramble's just a Metroid. Sure. Vera Pecco. I saw a video about tumbleweeds lately, and I learned a lot. Tumbleweeds are terrifying. Kin, are you sure it's a Leafeon? Well, it already is off-screen, so... it's probably despawned by now. Though there are mimics around here. You're right. I think it's Zoroark that live around here? Have I really not fought a Heracross before? I guess we'll find out. Alright, that was a real Heracross. Whole Raichus live here? Hey, buddy. No, they're just she's just vibing. I can only tell because, like, the tip of the tail is blunted. Omega Sonic catch bug failed. We're not here to catch bug. We're here to play in the woods. Like, you can't anymore because there is no more woods. Ooh, it's Arena. More bug. I don't actually remember if there's a stake around here. I think there might be a couple on the lake. You know, the lag lake where the lag is. Ooh, shiny stone. Yum. Pack of dogs. Truly, the woods have everything. Skunks. Truly, the woods have everything. Some sort of normal type dead. Ooh, seed bomb, fun. I think that's Dolive, which is the first Smoliv evolution. Yeah, that's what that is. I think I'm good for now, though. Ooh, slacking. Vera Pecco says, yeah, that's Dolive. Oh, Heracross wants to play again. Hi, bud. Man, that slacking does not care, even a little. Okay, let's see. So, the last star boss is way over here. Okay, I can fly. I cannot fly there. I can fly here. Okay. I think before I head up there, I'm going to grab this shrine real quick. And then we can navigate our way up to the last Team Star area. Heal while we're here. Because Heracross keep trying to start fights with me that they can't even win. Hello, Vigoroth. Hello, Estantler. Ooh, is this the swamp? This is the Clodsire area. Sure, we have our own Clodsire, but, you know, sometimes they're around. We've got Paldean Wooper. We've got Psyducks. We've got Flamingos that are literally just Flamingos. Crogunks. Goomies! Goomies are here. Rare Terra-type Flamingo on your left. More Woopa. Oop, that guy's taking a nap in the dirt. Ooh, dive ball. Fun, fun. Ooh, Seviper. Fun. Mankey, Doodling, Stantler again. Fletchinder. Stuff on the ground. A Stantler. I still wish they would just add back in the shiny noise. It was so convenient. I'm going completely the wrong way. Turn around, Bright Eyes. Colonel, I'm trying to think what my oddest Pokemon I like is. Probably Hitmonchan and Quillfish. Alright, Hitmonchan's the punch one. Okay. Not bad choices, honestly. I know people tend to not remember Quillfish, but... every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Even Nosepass. Before I forget. Where is Dazzling Gleam? I need to know if someone can learn that. It will be helpful. Smart Strike. No one can learn this. Ah! My life was a struggle. Oh well. Ooh, Zangoose. Hello. Colonel. Quillfish was my 4th shiny. Pretty sure Sandshrew was my 2nd and Spinarak my 3rd, but that might be flipped. Meanwhile, Hitmonchan just appeals on a primal level of hot-blooded and punch good. Nope. Hi, Zangoose! Ma'am, you are level 22. What do you think is about to happen? Zangoose don't come with sturdy, ma'am. It's a shame. I do like Zangoose. Zangoose is fun. Colonel, Zangoose heard hot-blooded and came running. She really did. She was like, oh, hot-blooded, you say, I'll show you. You don't know the meaning of that word. Ooh, there's a stick in the ground. Let's go pull it. Orple. Ominous black stake driven into the ground. Pull it out. Yes, obviously. I love causing problems. Crumbled and vanished. And we're very close to the shrine. I think it's down. Yep, right there. Okay, so we've pulled at least 2 stakes that are related to this gate. So one of the seals has disappeared. Colonel, I always make sure to give Hitmonchan counter when I can. The cross counter! Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lie sealed the ruinous tablets. Yay! So now we can fly here whenever we want. The stakes are all in areas, like, adjacent to the shrines. I'm not doing this. You're level 6. But they can be scattered a little far. So we'll want to keep our eye out for them. Ooh, there's like 2 happening over here. I'd fight if they weren't so baby. They're incredibly baby. Hello. Aw, are you a family? Hello. Alright. Let's start making our way up. You know what? We'll set the Fire Scourge Shrine as our destination, so that we can unlock flight to there, and also it gets us close to the Team Star base that we're going for. Alright, let's go! Basically, nothing can stop us now because of wall climbing. Berries off the floor. Delicious. Pardon me, LeChonk. Up we go. I'd like to see a Cyclezar do that. Hello, a Stentler. Hello, a Stentler. Hello, a Stentler. Hello, a Stentler. Hello, Squawkabillies. Hello, Team Starbase. Hey, Tenko, good to see you. Huh. One of Brassy's sculptures way out here. Thanks for sunny day. I did not know this was here. Discovery. Alright, we gotta be careful. This is Tauros country. And that means that they'll be charging us for no reason. If they so much as see us. And like, can we deal with it? Sure. But it's really annoying. I'm sorry, Rana. It was not a real Sunflora. Merely a very good sculpture. Give me your coins. Ooh, toxic spice, yeah. I'm so glad we can scramble around on the ruins now. Rana, no, I've been betrayed! Hang in there, bud. Oh, pardon me, Meryl. Wha! I want to say, this area is very good for just, like, material. Like, evolution stones. They seem to be on the ground all the time. Let's talk about me. Nope, bye. There are a lot of gimme ghoul around as well. There's just a lot here, and I appreciate it. Sorry, Rana, I don't have any fancy stream commands. You'll have to learn manually. Colonel, thinking about it, Sunflora is probably my favorite plant critter. Those with a discerning eye may notice my list is heavily biased toward the first two gens. Gee, I can't believe you're a Gen 1er. Unbelievable. Virapecco. Lilligant is my favorite grass type. Baby! Lilligant is pretty cute. There's like this ancient video that someone put together, like, before Black and White was, like, released globally. So they had, like, essentially a hacked version of the Japanese version with a preliminary translation thrown in. So all of the names are just, like, Romanizations and such for the Pokemon. And the translations for the moves aren't quite, you know, up to snuff. But, basically, this person was like, I'm going to solo the Elite Four with a Lilligant in Unova. And it almost worked. The only reason that they couldn't go all the way up to Champion with this one Lilligant is because, the Champion's Bouffalant has Sap Sipper. So, Lilligant had no attack options. This sure is an ominous rock formation. Noibats live here. I don't know how you're supposed to get into this area. I always, like, crawl up a wall. Like an anxious pizza man. Instead of looking for the proper path in. Again, good old Sap Sipper, detested. Tenko. Oh yeah, Lilligant gang. Lilligang. Omega Sonic. I see we are gremlining our way to the top of the world. Look, it's not my fault that the shrine's up here. Okay, it's not on top of this thing, but it's up here. Bonk. This steak is a nice bright blue. Koraidon is blocking it a little with his handlebars, but that's okay. Crumbled and vanished. Ooh, a large EXP candy. Yummy. Ooh, waterfall. Yummy. Alright. So if we go back here into the cave the waterfall comes out of, well, there's a lot of dragons. And a Dugtrio for some reason. And we have our last shrine. So let's say hi. Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lie sealed the ruinous beads. Hi. I was just leaving. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so Lilligant soloing the Elite Four. I love that video. Every Lilligant I have had since then tends to be based off of that Lilligant. Alright, so here's our last, like, major area. This forest is a little bit laggy. Not as much as Tag Tree, but it can get a little rough, so I apologize. You can collect bamboo shoots. They are not sandwich ingredients, you can just sell them. Luckily, they just sort of like regrow all the time. This forest is a great training spot. Everything around here is a decently high level. There's a good variety. I found a shiny Lux right here once, just out of nowhere. The bamboo shoots replenish so that you could just collect a bunch of them and, you know, sell them whenever. It's pretty nice here. There's Dratini in the lake. This is also the best place to find roaming gangs of Poniard, led by Bisharp, which you need to evolve your own Bisharp in this game. Since we don't have one on our team this go around, that's not gonna be relevant necessarily, but I did have one on my Violet file. King Gambit is a very fun Pokemon. One of its abilities boosts its attack depending on how many of your previous party members have fainted. Which is very interesting. So you want to keep the boy in the back, so that when he comes out it does to enact righteous vengeance. Always fun. I imagine you could get up to some real double battle nonsense with an ability like that. Also, the Poke Center? Right here. Very handy. So, this Bisharp is by itself. So, if you were looking to evolve your own Bisharp, this is not the kind of guy you would need. Welcome to the center, still up and about? Of course I'm still up and about. I'm looking for haunted shrines. I'm training my guys. I'm gonna go punch the Team Star guys over there. Colonel, since I've heard mixed opinions, would you suggest Pokemon Scarlet Violet or Pokemon Arceus first? I do think the way that... No, that's not the question you're asking. As much as I like this game, PLA, it's more stable. Now I can go into why. I think the way that they handle the open world sort of thing is a little better. Like, a continuous open world, great on paper. Not so great when the game is, like, crying every time you go into a crowded forest. The way Arceus handles it, it's more like, specific zones, like in Monster Hunter, that you have free reign to roam around in. And while it is a more linear game, Arceus is, when you're in a zone, you do have freedom to do whatever you want. So, I would recommend PLA over this game. I hope they can get this game to a state closer to stable as they keep patching it. Colonel, thank you. I heard Scarlet Violet does what it does well, but PLA is more stable, hence the mixed opinions. Again, they are very different types of game is the thing. Scarfi is your nice run-of-the-mill mainline game. Legends feels more like a spin-off in that you don't do mainline game things besides fill the decks. My vote is also PLA, because I like how it works. I also really like the vibes of PLA. Like, in general, like, it is just you and the wilderness, and whoever you cobble together for your team. There are people dotted around who can help you, but there is definitely a sense of isolation, which Pokemon games usually don't have, and I found that quite interesting. The art is also very cool. Hang on. Cassiopeia is calling me while the Scyther's trying to turn me into a fillet. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you. Oh hey, definitely not Director Clavel. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course. It's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out in the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base! Sorry for getting all polite there. I don't know what came over me. Clavel, your disguise is bad, but I appreciate that you're trying. I think. Alright, first I want to see what this TM is. Ooh, that's right, there's like whole Arcanines here. Lots of evolved lads. Alright. Let's see. Hi, Phalanx. Can I help you? Okay, so this is a fighting type base. So that means flying and psychic and... Is there any other major thing that flying doesn't deal with? Fighting doesn't deal with well. Flying is mostly here because have you ever tried to punch a bird? Which is my favorite way to remember the flying fighting thing. Let's see. Levels are about on par with the base. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Rana, I like Sword and Shield. Colonel, I already have Sword and Shield, so I needed to know what next. I should also probably beat Colosseum at some point. Colosseum is like... Colosseum is fun, but Colosseum is difficult. Apparently it's like one of the most difficult. Okay, Fairy. We do not have Fairy. We do not have fairy. No one can do fairy moves. Ryu is fine where he is. We don't want to put one there, because one is a dark type. Jormag's an ice type, and Charlie's a steel type, so I think we're good with what we've got. Again, to be fair, Coliseum is rough, so I feel ya. Colonel, Call very much is, like Arceus, it breaks the traditional game layout, and in some areas that is rough. That Phalanx is really trying to get in. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you. Aerie, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt. That's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Hey guys, what you doing? Colonel, it's also a shame we never see the stuff from Coliseum in later games. Theft balls, shadow Pokemon. I mean, do you really want more people going, I'm going to make this Pokemon so upset that it unlocks a new type, enters a berserk state, and just is ready to kill anyone? I mean, technically we do see shadow Pokemon in Go, but, you know, obviously not to the same extent. The stealing concept was pretty interesting, though. Being fair, that sounds in line for some team leaders. Some. Definitely not these guys, though. These guys are just delinquents with a history of being bullied who don't want to go to school anymore. Who are you? Ah, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri! I knew you'd be out here. Carmen! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No. I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the CAF squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please. I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista! I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, my Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you can handle this grunt alone? Obviously. Who do you think I am? Thanks. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm so ready. Then here I come. Carmen of Team Star. Ah, Croagunk. Poison fighting. I can work with that. I think that would be super weak to Psychic, but, well, the sky's out right now. Primate. We'll be fine. Don't yell at me, it's rude. Ow. Impolite monkey. It's alright, I'm faster. And this is her only other Pokemon. Colonel, reading some trivia. That ore is supposed to be Arizona for some reason. Makes a lot of sense. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. That was a weird line read, I'm sorry. I love that the games that take place in Pokemon America are like Coliseum and XD, which are like in the middle of a desert wasteland, and then Unova. The freaking contrast. Very fun. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista! Yep, see you later. I take it you defeated the guard out front? Yeah. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. Their boss Aerie is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it! Tell me what happened! Wow! That's a great talking animation. Kid, New York, I'm walking here. She retreated? We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head-on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the CAF squad off the map. Phalanx, can I help you? This guy really stayed there during that whole fight. Amazing. The tenacity. Pardon me. Alright, so this one is a little more difficult, if only because of terrain. The Pokemon are spaced out a little more sparsely, but I think we'll be alright. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Alright, go! Colonel, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad you're having fun. Ooh, a Gallade. A whole Gallade. You think he's dumb? Not that dumb, I guess. Halucha! They also tend to send out, like, less Pokemon at a time. Abominable. Interesting choice. Colonel, they brought up stars, and if I recall correctly, this leader's thing is fighting mons, so I had to refer to Fist of the North Star. Ah, okay. I've not actually seen it. I'm, like, aware of its influence, but I've not actually read or watched it myself. Oh, Rio's not doing too hot. Vending machine. Let's go. Go! Go more! There you go, bud. Oh, nobody had fun in that fight. You'll be fine. Colonel, you aren't really missing much. It has some gems, but it also very much shows its age. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Eri, come on out! The fist painted on the side of the van. I love Team Star. They're so goofy. Oh, the cape's off. You know she means business. Okay. I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Ah! Aw, she has heal balls. That's cute. Eri of Team Star. Yo, she bowling. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. I mean, I'm at the end of it, ain't I? Ooh. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Alright, who's next? Annihilate. No! Ooh! Girl, you gotta take this thing out, it's dangerous! Oh, jeez. Please don't be faster again. It was faster again! Okay. Monkey fight! I can't risk it. I can't risk it using its fists on me. See you later! Welcome back! I'm glad we were faster. Lucario, huh? We'll be okay. Yeah! That's what you get for being part steel type! I'm gonna have to start throwing some revives out here soon. This guy, I know you're a little battered, but I believe in you, bud. You gotta fight this monkey. Ah, Pluck really isn't that good of a move. And it can throw rocks. Actually the worst. Alright, bud. Hold down the fort. I've only got a few of these, but I think the situation warrants it. Just hang on for another turn, Ryu. Alright. The team's back. See ya! Man, it would have been nice if that took it out. Alright, no playing around. Just get it. Good job, bud. Car time. I refuse to lose. So please, lend me your strength. That's a big car. I think this move will do a lot. That did less than I hoped it would. Oh no. Oh! Ryu, you're alive! Every time it gets hit, it gets tougher. I need a special attacker. All right. Nice try. I'm faster than you now. Ooh. Why do you have that? Why do you have that? Okay. Ah, that boosts fire. Roll, do your best. Sorry, roll. You landed some good hits, though. Jeez. Ari really wants this to be a battle of attrition. Alright, bud. Let's go. Eventually you'll cap out. Oh no. I'm an electric type! That shouldn't happen! Please! Jeez. Alright, Sky, you did your best, bud. It's not a great chance. I think this is the toughest time I've had. Okay. These are all physical. Okay, if you're faster. Okay, you're faster. Good. Hopefully the hit will hit hard enough. Please. Please. Dang it. At least it's capped out on defense boosts. Alright. The heavy hitters are out. It's time for nonsense. Go, Charlie, go! Ow! We just need, like, another hit! Omega Sonic says the struggle is real. Oh. Neither of these options are good. Okay, we're faster. Woo! Oh. Jeez. Jormac, I'm so glad you were a fast girl. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokémon without you, Aerie! Even the Big Boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Ah, I'm sorry. You all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each traded our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus, but lately I feel like I can take on anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. Thanks for not breaking my arm. Mela totally tried to break my arm. I'd like you to try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. I am not teaching any of my guys that. But thank you. I know you're part of Operation Starfall. But I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokémon look at you with such trust gives it away. Really? Even though I got most of them beat up in your fight? Aw, thanks, Ari. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just... Really... Ah! Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Ari compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri. She chose to help me, even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that? What a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. Aw, hang in there, Ari. My girl's so sad. Well, that's every base. Hello? It's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ari's star badge? Yes. Without its boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Ari was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back to attending classes at the academy. Omega Sonic, you guys don't have to have badges to be friends. Team Star can be my friends anyway. They all care about each other so much, man. Nice work out there. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP to your phone as promised. Thanks! Thanks! That reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give him his bonus reward now. Thanks! At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry. There's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Why are you surprised? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But the right moment never came. Denko. Big boss. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. And I treasured them more than anything. But if they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So if we go back to school, that battle will activate. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Yeah, okay. How about I meet you there in a week? Alright, well... Like I said, I wanted to do the story stuff, like, in one go next time. But we've still got, like, half an hour of stream. What should we do, folks? I'm pretty sure we've explored most of the map by this point. Let's see, there's a Poké Center we haven't hit over there. We've visited all the shrines. Alright. We'll jaunt over to this Poké Center to grab it. Jesus. We need to heal at this one first and save, though. Because, oh my god. That was devastating. Aerie put me in the ground! I'm lucky Jormag was fast. All of that was luck at the end there. Jeez. We're gonna need to toughen up if we're gonna take on the last leg of the game. Thanks for charging my orb. Alright, real quick, before we adventure over this way. Like this blank spot on the map here is where the DLC stuff is going to be happening. At least the first chunk of it. Which makes sense, given, like, the theming of this area. Alright. Enough of that. We have a destination to get to. And it's called Poké Center over there. The only thing that comes to mind in Scarify when people say 30 minutes is sandwich shiny hunt. I do not have the ingredients to make shiny sandwiches, and I don't know what I would hunt for. Water Noibat. Interesting. I don't even use the shiny part of the sandwich. It's too expensive. Yeah. Ice, Tinkatuff. Actually, that was the smallest one. I don't know if that one's Tinkatuff. I don't remember all of their names. I just remember Tinkatuff is the last one. Well, we'll cruise around. Maybe we can find more steaks. I don't know. Plonk. Alright, we can fly here now. Heck yeah. I hear you. Where are you, little mans? Ah, right there. Very easy. Gimme coin. Thank you. Okay. I honestly thought a lot of the stuff would take longer, but here we are. I think I can go to the lab without triggering the last battle of the Titan storyline, but I kind of want to do them together because otherwise it won't make a whole lot of sense. I don't want to start on the Pokemon League with this little time. I definitely don't want to get into all this. Alright, well, while we're in the area, I want to see what that outbreak is. We can do some exploring. Hello, Indeedee. Is that... It's a regular Indeedee. Okay. Stop fighting stuff. I put you back. Jeez. Right on, having a moment. Ooh, they crave that mineral. I keep wanting to, like, pitch into a dive. That's not a thing you can do in this game. Omega Sonic, mineral. Fury Falls, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. Neat! Noivern? A Noivern outbreak? Hello? Man, they weren't kidding. Okay. Well, we know what they are now. Hello, Sunflora. Ooh, liquidation. Fun. I doubt I'm gonna see one right now. But the shinies have a lot of green in them. These ones are all pretty purple, though. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting. Kin, by leaning forward, you can urge your griffin into a dive. I want to urge the griffin into a dive, but it's not a griffin. And I can't dive with it. Ooh! Sky, what? Sky, you're just being a scary. Hang out for a second here, Jarbag. Don't yell at me, it's rude. Rude, impolite, mean. Girl, get in the ball. Girl, what? Can you not critical hit my ice dragon? It's impolite. Girl, you got like 1 health left. Thank you. Ultrasonic waves emitted by a Noivern can pulverize a large boulder. This Pokemon has a cruel disposition. Going to Bucks, ma'am. What's this, a rock? Haha-wee! Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find a shiny one of these on stream. I do not have that kind of a luck. Especially with the way outbreaks work in this game. There is something I kind of want to do, though. which I haven't done all game. Let's finally look at the picnic feature. Kin, I believe! Thank you for believing me. You can enjoy picnics together with the Pokemon in your party. If you're playing in a group with friends through the Union Circle, you can have picnics with friends. You won't be able to set up a picnic table in the middle of a town or where there isn't enough space to get everything out, or on inclines where things might go sliding off the table. Look for wide open level spots outside of towns. Yep, this is about as outside of town as you can get. How's everyone doing? All of the critters are chatting at once. Yes, I love you too, bud. I'm glad I can, like, go up and talk to my guys. Oh, she did a little dance! That was so cute! Kibby's taking a nap. Hey, Koraidon, slow down, bud. Hey, you woke up. Cute. Aw, Kibby's sleeping. As Kibby's do. Alright. Let's make a sandwich. Try whipping up a delicious sandwich by piling your favorite ingredients up on sliced bread. If you're picnicking with friends, you can take part in sandwich prep together as well. Sandwich ingredients and picks you need to put together a great sandwich can be bought at various shops found in towns and cities. Stock up on your favorite ingredients and picks and see what you can create. In recipe mode, ingredients are selected for you. All you have to do is arrange them on the bread to make the sandwich in the recipe. If you drop an ingredient and don't get everything the recipe calls for, you may end up making something different. Omega Sonic, Koraidon has the zoomies. It's very cute. Dig into a nice meal at a restaurant or picnic, and you and your Pokemon can gain meal powers. Many meal powers have an associated type, meaning they'll only affect Pokemon of that type. The effects of a meal power will be impacted by what's in a given dish. Egg power, catch power, EXP power, item, raid, title, sparkling, humongo, teensy, encounter. Okay. I do not have the ingredients for most of these things. Ooh, raid power, they did not mention. Do you want a sandwich with just pickles and sauce? Do you want a sandwich with literally just cheese? Do you want a sandwich that's only strawberries? And grape jelly? What's in creative mode? Let's get creative with our sandwiches. We've got fancy ham. And regular ham. We've got whole hamburger patties. Look at all this rice. Noodles. You want noodles in the sandwich? Okay. I have no idea what abilities we're gonna get from a prosciutto cheese and pickle sandwich, but I'm going to try it. We'll put a little salt on the sandwich, and a little pepper. Actually, pickles are already pretty salty. Can I unsandwich? Okay, I can uningredient. Oh, it's olive oil. Okay. Maybe a little of that. Yeah, salt and pepper's fine, actually. Okay. Let's make this nonsense sandwich. The table's certainly excited. Beautiful. I love it when my cheese no clips into my ham. I also love that they give you 10 minutes to assemble a sandwich. Like, what? Put the bread on top. Yay! Beautiful. I hope my creatures like the sandwich. Right on is zipping around back there. You can get all sorts of customization options for, like, your table and your, like, plates and stuff, which is all very fun. But also, bro, I'm on a Pokemon journey. Alright, everybody. Taste my sandwich. Do we actually like it? Thank goodness. That could have gone very badly. A tasty original. Interesting. I don't know what ingredient does what. I just sort of threw things I might like on a sandwich. Alright, so that's boosted everyone's friendship. Yeah. Alright, there's one more feature. Can I do it, please? Wash. When your Pokemon get dirty, you can give them a nice wash to keep them looking fresh and clean. Doing so can have all kinds of nice benefits, including restoring HP or making them feel more friendly. Make the armor nice and shiny. Then we switch. Rinse. Beautiful. Omega Sonic. Bath time. Wahaha. Everyone can be washed, including your bike. Look at all those suds. Hold still. There you go. You look incredible. Hold still, I say. Alright, all those suds. Listen. You are constantly running around, climbing up cliffs and stuff. I don't want to hear it, young man. There you go. Hello, Kippy. No, I'm not done. You're a grass type, but you're also a cat. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Well, Juan doesn't seem to mind too much. I even washed off the, like, little flower bobbing around back there. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you're not asleep. Come here. There you go. The little dance! I am never gonna get over that. What the heck? So cute. Hello. How are you doing? I know. Too angry to live. Will bath make you feel better? Scrub, scrub. Ryu seems pretty partial to this. He's like, ah yes, thank you. I feel slightly less rage. Alright. I know. So sleepy. Goodness! Revivroom just kind of disappears! Omega Sonic 0.01% less angry. Alright, there you go, bud. There you go, Charlie. Good engine. Ah, Sky, you're awake. Come here. No. Aww, look, he sit. Apparently, in the Pokedex entry, there's, like, an oil in these guys' feathers so they can't swim very well. But it seems he doesn't mind being washed. Alright. I don't think anyone's in the same egg group here. Okay. No, I already washed you. But, you get eggs by having picnics, basically. Certain sandwiches increase the likelihood that you will find an egg in your basket. Alright, everyone got some EXP, we're all healed up. Friendship is happening. This marker is straight up not working. Like, bro, I made it here. Dude, come on. Yes, I arrived. Thank you. Yes. Good lord. Alright. What else can we do? I might shiny hunt the Noivern later. After the stream is over. I think there's something over here. I don't know if I want to walk all the way over there. So, we'll only walk some of the way. It'll be fine. And while we're here, look! Lavencia actually loads! Check this out! We can actually move around! Isn't that nice? A pincurchin would be great. I don't have a Pokemon that I could ride on water, but I want to meet some lovely sea Pokemon. If you have a pincurchin, would you be willing to trade it for a Haunter? I don't have one. However, at least I'm pretty sure I don't. And if I do, I might only have the one. Yeah, I don't have one. Sorry. That's a small Gyarados. Goodness gracious. Gimme gold. 1 coin? How cheap. Ah well. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. A vitamin. Ooh, Giga Impact. Ooh, Hyper Beam. Ooh, a whole bunch of Kilowattrel. Ooh, some guy. I can't find it. What can't you find, bud? I've looked everywhere, but I just can't find it. I can't find my potential anywhere. Well, Yago, the office worker, that sounds like a skill issue. It's a good thing I have my electric bird out front. Yeah, Mold Breaker, whatever. You only have this one guy? Come on, dude. Glad Pokemon is continuing the grand tradition of trainer out in the middle of nowhere. Seems my potential doesn't lie in battle either. You'll find it, bud. I know I said skill issue, but you'll find it. Children are just bursting with potential. Meanwhile, I feel like my bubbles burst. Dude. Have you considered a therapist? They might be able to help you. Also try making new friends. Going outside. Touching the grass that's on this island right behind you. Travel and experience something new. It's not over until you give up, bud. Ooh, the pledge moves. These moves are so cool in theory, but there's no double battles, except for Rhyme. And I can't exactly tell Arvin to use moves against Titans. He does everything by himself. He just kind of makes decisions. Oh, that time it worked. I wonder what was the problem earlier. Okay. You know, we may as well beat up some trainers, actually. I think that could be fun. There's one. Is this a normal slowpoke? Yeah. Hey, a pink urchin! It was right here. Get it. Nice, critical. This Pokemon generates electricity when it digests food. It uses its 5 hard teeth to scrape seaweed off surfaces and eat it. It's got teeth? Anyway. My Pokemon. My Pokemon. And your Pokemon. What's so different about them? I imagine mine are a good, like, 30 levels higher, ma'am. Aw, Shallows. How cute. You also only have one. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Everything's different! Yes. Individual Pokemon have different individual strengths, even if they're the same species. That's true. That's what nature's is. I want to be number one. I want to be number one. I'm gonna be the strongest. Anas, the student. Ooh, Locust. Fun choice. Unfortunately, my first Pokemon is a bird. Well, at least Pluck works against extremely small bugs. Rufflet. Goodbye, Rufflet. I guess maybe we could share being number 1? Out of all the champions, there's a number 1 strongest one called the top champion. That's what I want to be someday. Maybe I'll get there after I retire from being a protagonist. But not before. I want to be like the wind. I will battle you later. I'm gonna go trade this pincurchin, since I actually found one. And also, the girl's like right at the front of town. Alright, so Levencia still chugs a little, but nowhere near as much as it used to. Which, you know, I'll take it. A win is a win, after all. Alright, let's dig up our pincurchin. There it is. You're okay with trading that pincurchin? Yeah, they're literally right over there. Here's the trade animation. Thank you. Thank you for taking my pincurchin. Treat him kindly. Thank you for the haunter. Hauntikins. That's so cute. It likes to lurk in the dark and tap shoulders with a gaseous hand. Its touch causes endless shuddering. Omega Sonic. Ah yes, trades can only be done in low atmosphere. But wait, there's more! Hauntikins is evolving. Ta-da! We get a free Gengar. To steal the life of its target, it slips into the prey's shadow and silently waits for an opportunity. Well, ain't you a menace? Aww. Oh, my darling Hauntikins evolved into Gengar? I'd heard rumors about Pokemon that evolve when they're traded. So, there's an NPC in Pokemon Gen 4 who's regarded with some infamy because she also asks you to trade her for a Haunter, and it doesn't evolve because she put an Everstone on it, and she's like, hee hee, were you surprised? Or something like that, and everyone was like, I hate this NPC for the rest of my life. So when this trader showed up, the Haunter trade was regarded with some trepidation. But this one actually evolved, so everyone loves her. Because she is not withholding Gengars from us. Thanks, Mindy! Ah, yes, Mindy, that was her name. And freaking Mindy. What a jerk. Fairy Shelter. Alright. Well, it is now 10 p.m. I'm going to run to that Pokemon Center, and we will close out for the evening. Pardon me, extremely shiny Growlithe. We got a lot done today, and it got done a lot faster than I thought it would, even with Aerie almost beating up my whole team. Somehow we prevailed. Next week we're gonna close out 3 major story branches and see where the game takes us from there. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying my Pokemon journey as much as I am. It's our Pokemon journey now. If you guys are enjoying the streams, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. $1 a month will get you access to stream-related art and writing before they go up on other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I create. And $10 a month will give you access to Photoshop files if process is your kind of thing. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings. And I hope you are all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, folks.